Stern Show.
When is the last time you slept?
Damn.
A week ago?
I got a flight. I'm going to the RNC, so I'm gonna sleep on the plane.
Now, what are you doing at the RNC?
Now at the convention,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
go hang out with my Republican people.
Well, you better take off that turban, my
No,
friend.
that's where I'm going. I'm going for a peace walk.
Are you really? What are you
Yeah.
going to do at the?
I'm going to the RNC and the Democrats convention too.
What are you doing?
What are you going to do?
Are you there in an official capacity?
I got my people out there.
Black Lives Matter type stuff?
That type of stuff.
Oh, you're
Peace walk.
protesting.
You can't talk about that with us?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know what side
What?
you on, Robin.
What are Robin and I too white?
Yeah, what is the deal here?
First of all, we're going to come up here and protest because I don't like how you keeping the black woman in the box.
How do you know we're not in the box?
Let her free.
Hey, maybe
she's in
this
the
is bulletproof.
Good point.
So you're going to go protest?
Yeah, I don't like the word protest. We're going to go have a peace
march. And
You're not going to talk to anybody?
We're going to say, because I don't know if you saw, did you see my spoken word, Two Broke the Vote? Did you see that one? That one got a lot of attention.
I follow all your spoken
So
word.
Two Broke the Vote was
Give
the
me
voice
some
of the
bongo
people.
music. Yes, go ahead. Yeah, Two Broke the Vote. Give us a little.
Two Broke the Vote. I mean, see that because I don't want to make fun of it, but it was the actual thing was there's a segment of the community that actually don't care about voting because they're too concerned with staying alive. They're too concerned with not having enough to eat at night. So
what are you saying? Those people should vote or they shouldn't?
they need to, if we're going to get caught up in the pageantry of the presidential election,
yes,
there needs to be some real stakes at hand, and we're going to say, we're not voting until Black Lives Matter. Simple as that.
Yeah, you need some bongos for that. Yeah. Very serious shit going down.
The Howard Stern Show.
Can I get you before that?
Yes, sir. Canadian National Broadcaster. Okay, let's go. I love seats. Ready? Yeah.
Hey, Nick Cannon, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye, Sheeple.
Pleasure.
So, you're here in Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
What are you here for?
I'm here for the Republican National Convention.
Okay, you going to participate in the convention?
This is my way of participating in the convention.
And how is that?
On a peaceful protest here for Black Lives Matter.
A lot of the guys here are saying that they are going to withdraw from voting.
Yes.
But why? I mean, isn't the whole idea the civil rights movement? People died.
They did, and
the civil rights workers who were murdered by the Klan because they wanted to register black voters in Mississippi.
100%.
And
we
isn't the best way to be involved in the political process?
We understand the power in that too. And if you speak of the civil rights movement, like the Montgomery bus boycott, they had to stop riding the bus to get the respect. So if we have to withdraw our vote to show the power of our vote, then we will do that. Because what's not happening is that they're not acknowledging our vote. They're not acknowledging us as a community because they're not speaking to our issues. So if this can get their attention to say, hey, well, we will all rally around and stop voting, stop shopping, taking our money out of the banks until we show the power in our community, because it all starts from within. It starts from us understanding who we are and the value in who we are, and then once we rally together, then we can show the rest of the world.
Okay, the economic boycotts I completely understand. That will exert pressure.
Yes.
But a political protest that withdraws the vote, your enemies, people who don't care about black lives, people who shun the movement and come along and say, this is the best thing that ever happened to us. These guys have voluntarily decided to mute their own political voice.
If we really want to talk about the system in the ways that it's set up, we could just talk about the Electoral College, which isn't necessarily set up for us in the first place, because they know how many delegates, they know how many votes that they're going to get and how they're going to represent. So we have to speak to those people who put the Electoral College in place, because we can get out here and be a part of the pageantry and debate who was it, Hillary or Trump, but that's not really affecting us, because we're losing lives daily, because we're losing jobs daily. We don't, if the media wants to talk about all that because it's fun to them and they want to see who's smarter and who knows more statistics, that's not what we're about. We're about the community and really affecting change.
No, I appreciate everything you're doing to safeguard life.
Yes.
There's a lot of police walking around here. I see African American police, I see white police, I see Latino police.
Yes.
There have been a lot of police tragedies lately. How do you think a dialogue could be created? Now, I know that you do, and I know that you eschew violence of every kind. But how do you think a dialogue could be open with the police so that there's some kind of unity in a country that is just seems to be becoming unglued.
Now, again, if you ask my opinion, I definitely believe it starts with what you just said, dialogue. The dialogue that we're having right here. But when you want to get right to the core of it, and we talk all the time, is that it has to happen within our community. They're policing our communities.
Right on.
We don't need to be policed. You know what I mean? It's that mentality of that, oh, it's unsafe, oh, we have to go in, and that they have a certain type of authority over us. That's not the case. If we're in the community, I'm pretty sure in your community, there's not people policing your community. They're protecting, and that's all we ask for. We want justice, and
Nobody wants to see
Right on, brother.
a black man or any man die because of a taillight. I mean,
It's horrible.
I'm a religious man, and that's an
Or
abomination.
selling
Yes.
CDs. Or selling
But if you
loose
mute your
cigarettes.
political voice and you decide not to vote, I just don't understand the strategy.
I'm just
I can
talking-
understand
and
getting people to vote
The
more
fact that-
and for candidates
Yeah,
that promote your
see,
agenda.
the fact
what
that
it
we're
is.
having this dialogue now is to that point.
We're reaching those disenfranchised. The disenfranchised have figured it out a long time ago. They said, hey, my vote don't count.
Right.
People come here and take my votes and don't give me anything in return. So what we're saying is don't give your vote with an expectation, give your vote with a demand. Okay? And that's
And what's the
something.
demand?
And the demand is criminal justice reform. Widespread. The system is broke. It's killing cops. It's killing people on the streets. Somebody needs to step up and say, hey, you know what? I'm coming up with a plan to fix this situation.
Do you guys have any police that walk over to you just here on the street? I mean, this place is crawling with police for security concerns. They walk over to you and talk to you guys and just say, hey, you know, there's
We've
no
been
bad
talking to
blood.
them all day. Yeah, I've been talking to them.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
God bless you guys.
God bless you too,
God bless
God bless you guys. Hey guys, I'm so glad that you can be here. I'm actually